So today we're going to be talking about how to remove the control board out of a Whirlpool Gold Quiet Partner 4. If yours looks like this, this is the way to do it. It's just a stainless steel front one with the handle. And so let's go ahead and get started. So the problem with my dishwasher is that it will not stay on. You look at the buttons here, whenever I plug it in, it just flashes and doesn't actually stay on. I talked to Whirlpool and they said that it was a control board problem, and the control board is actually located just right behind here. It's in this area right there. So to get to it, we have to take off the front stainless steel part here, and then we can actually drop it out and then get to the control board that's back in here. So to do that, there are 2 screws here and then 6 along each side. They are Torx bits number 15, so T15, and you'll need to take them off. And I would recommend starting on one, going back and forth so that one side doesn't fall down and the other one makes it hard for it to unscrew the rest of them. So just start out and take out all 6, and then these last 2 up here top last. Okay, now that you have all the screws taken out, you'll notice that 4 of them are the same size and the rest of them are a smaller size. The 4 longer ones are the ones that go on the top 4. So you'll have to remember those so that you make sure you put those in the proper place. Otherwise it's not going to work out too well for you. Okay, so once you have those off, you probably have already noticed that the top part just wants to start to fall off. You'll need to let it fall off partially and then pull it out away from it so that it releases from the back side, and then it'll just completely come off. And then the top part just slides right out. So now you have the door completely off and you're left with the control module with all the switches. To get the control board, it's behind here. There's 3 spots that have clips. There's one on this side right here in the middle, and then there's one back here and one over here. The one on the back you'll just lift up and pull off if they're there, and then the front actually you squeeze in and it comes off, and there you go. There's the top, and the control board just sits right in there. So the next thing you'll need to do is make sure that you take a picture of where all these go so that you can make sure that you put them back in the right order. So you only need to take off the ones that are attached to the control board itself. You can actually take the control board out if you'd like to make it easier on yourself. And to do that, you'll need to peel away on this side over here. It can pop out. There's 2 spots. You just make sure that you pull or push away, and it's not going to come for me since I'm on video.
Anyway, so pull those out, and then the whole control board should just come on out. So if you can get those to both come out at the same time, that'll be how you get the control board out. You may need to use something to push in those little tabs. If you push in those tabs, then this whole thing should come up pretty easy. I say that. It's not going to be as easy as it looks for you guys.
There we go. Get them both pushed in and it'll come out like so. So that allows you to get to your cable here, and then this should just slide right out. So you'll slide that one off. This one here on this side, I'm not exactly sure how these come out, but I want to say they just slide. Yeah, they just slide. There's a little tab here on it that you have to pull out, and then once you pull that out, they just come right out. So again, make sure that you have pictures of all this so that you know where each one of these things goes in orientation. Some of them are close to the same size, so it could be confusing. Anyways, once you get those out, now you're left with these last big ones. They should all just come right off. There's nothing special about the way that they're on there. So just slide them off. Not sure why this one's not wanting to come. But might be easier just to take this off like that. I don't know if you'll need to reuse that or not. I haven't got the new control board yet. Anyways, you pull that off, and then these should just snap off. So once you have it, now your control board's off. It was kind of difficult first time for me too, but anyways, that's how you get it off.